The Gateway Motorway, M2 to 8 Mile Plains and M1 to Pine River, is a major tolled motorway in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, which includes the Sir Leo Hielscher Bridges, former Gateway Bridge. The motorway is operated by toll road operator Transurban. It bypasses Brisbane in order to provide easier access between the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast. It runs from the M2 Logan Motorway in Drewvale, near Browns Plains, to the Gympie Arterial Road in Bald Hills, at the interchange with the Pacific Motorway at 8 Mile Plains. Pacific Motorway exits 16, its original terminus pre-1997. The route number changes from M2 Logan Motorway, Pacific Motorway, to M1 Pacific Motorway, Bruce Highway, Gympie Arterial Road. The Sir Leo Hielscher Bridges are part of the Gateway Motorway, and the motorway provides access to the Port of Brisbane, Brisbane Airport and Brisbane Entertainment Centre. Background: the motorway was constructed to connect the then recently opened Gateway Bridge to the Bruce Highway in the north and the Pacific Motorway in the south. Construction on the road commenced in March 1985 and it was open to traffic in 4 stages between August and December 1986. Originally, the route was called the Gateway Arterial Road because the road was not at motorway status. The road passing through 3 large roundabouts north of the Brisbane River. Therefore, to cope with the heavy traffic, the government began upgrading the road in 1987. Duplication to 4 lanes and grade separation was completed in several stages between 1989 and 1996. In 1995, construction began on a southern extension to the Logan Motorway, creating the Southern Brisbane Bypass. The road was open to traffic by Vaughan Johnson, then Minister for Transport and Main Roads, on 13 May 1997. Following this work, the road was renamed Gateway Motorway. In 2007, construction began on the Gateway Upgrade Project, which duplicated the Gateway Bridge, added a deviation between Eagle Farm and Nudgee and upgraded the motorway south of the river. The duplicate Gateway Bridge was opened on 24 May 2010 and both bridges were renamed the Sir Leo Hielscher Bridges. The original bridge was refurbished to match the new structure and was finished on 28 November 2010. The northern deviation was routed east from its old alignment. The old alignment is now named Southern Crossway, and added a second access road, Moreton Drive, to Brisbane Airport. The deviation opened on 19 July 2009 whilst Moreton Drive opened on 3 December 2009. South of the bridges, the motorway was expanded to 9 lanes up to the Wynnum Road interchange, and 8 lanes to the Old Cleveland Road interchange. From that point the motorway is 6 lanes up to the Pacific Motorway merge. The upgrades between Lytton Road and Mount Gravatt Capalaba Road were completed on 28 January 2010, while the final stage between Mount Gravatt Capalaba Road and Pacific Motorway, also the final stage of the entire Gateway Motorway upgrade, was open to traffic on 30 July 2011. Upon its original opening, the road did not have a route number. However, it gained the Met Road 1 shield in March 1994, before being replaced with M1 in 2005. Manual toll booths were removed and replaced with electronic toll gates, which require vehicles to have a transponder attached to the windscreen. In 2010, construction history: 1986 Gateway Bridge and associated approach roads. Lytton Road to Airport Drive, officially opened by Queensland Premier Sir Joh Bjelke-Petersen on the 11th of January 1986. 1986 Stage 1 Gateway Arterial Road, Airport Drive to Toombul Road. 2-lane arterial road and extension of Toombul Road officially opened by Federal Minister for Transport Peter Morris on 8 August 1986. 1986 Stage 2 Gateway Arterial Road, Depot Road to Bruce Highway, 2-lane arterial road and connections to Deagon Deviation officially opened by Minister for Main Roads and Racing Ross Hinzer on 17 October 1986. 1986 Stage 3 Gateway Arterial Road, Southeast Freeway to Lytton Road, 2-lane arterial road officially opened by Minister for Main Roads and Racing Ross Hinzer on 17 November 1986. 1986 Stage 4 Gateway Arterial Road, Toombul Road to Depot Road, 2-lane arterial road and extension of Bicentennial Road officially opened by Minister for Main Roads and Racing Ross Hinzer on the 11th of December 1986. 1989 Airport Drive to Cannery Drain duplication to 4 lanes officially commissioned by Deputy Premier and Minister for Main Roads Bill Gunn on 26 July 1989. 1991 Cannery Drain to Bicentennial Road duplication and Bulimba Viaduct duplication of 2 sections to 4 lanes and Nudgee Road interchange concurrently commissioned by Federal Minister for Transport Bob Brown on 19 September 1991. 1992 Old Cleveland Road interchange overpass bridges officially opened by Federal Minister for Transport Bob Brown on 4 February 1992. 1992 Bicentennial Road to Depot Road duplication to 4 lanes commissioned by Federal Minister for Transport Bob Brown on 3 December 1992. 1993 Bicentennial Road interchange overpass bridges officially opened by Federal Minister for Transport Bob Brown on 12 February 1993. 1993 Toombul Road interchange 4-lane overpass bridge officially opened by MP Wayne Swan on 25 October 1993. 1993 Miles Platting Road to Mount Gravatt Kapalaba Road duplication to 4 lanes completed in November 1993. 1995 Miles Platting Road interchange completed January 1995. 1996 Depot Road to Bruce Highway duplication to 4 lanes and southbound Deagon Deviation overpass completed April 1996. 1997 Southern Brisbane Bypass, Southeast Freeway Logan Motorway, southerly extension of Gateway Motorway officially opened by Minister for Main Roads Vaughan Johnson on 13 May 1997. Interchanges. The kilometres shown below are subject to changes. Upgrades to the road are implemented. The entire motorway is in the City of Brisbane local government area. Southern Crossway. Southern Crossway is a 7 kilometres, 4.3 miles, 4-lane motorway which branches from the Gateway Motorway at Eagle Farm before merging back with it at Nudgee. Prior to 2010, Southern Crossway formed part of the Gateway Motorway before the Gateway Upgrade project constructed a shorter route, an additional Brisbane Airport access road, Moreton Drive, between those 2 suburbs. The old, longer motorway section was preserved, connected to the deviation and renamed Southern Crossway, after the aircraft flown by aviator Charles Kingford Smith, to allow motorists to distinguish between the routes. Southern Crossway, also colloquially called the Old Gateway Motorway, thus follows the previous alignment of the Gateway Motorway between Eagle Farm and Nudgee and has 3 exits. Interchanges. The entire motorway is in the City of Brisbane local government area. See also freeways in Brisbane. M1, Queensland, Sir Leo Hielscher Bridges. Notes